All right. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where were we? Getting our butts kicked. By a thing. Picking up a flare gun. Switching to the flare gun, even though I don't want to. Switch to the flare gun. Gonna turn on the power. I think. Or turn off? I don't know what happened right there. Oh, good. Oh, no, this is fine. It didn't have to break, I just turned the power off. Oh, fuck me. I dodged. I dodged. Crawling octopus. Need to add a jump scare redeem that you can use during starting B-Rec back screen to scare the shit out of lurkers. Oh, that's a good idea. You got dodged, son. Oh, fuck me. Very much. Ouch. Ow. Okay, I'm thinking that... It's a fucking terrible idea. Oh, come on. My god, Becky. Okay, I'm just gonna run. That could have gone better. I wonder how do you think a jump scare redeem like that would work? I'm not disagreeing. I'm just wondering how you think it would work. Like I don't logistically know how it would work, and I'm wondering if it is a thing that could be implemented. Hello? Hello, friendo? Dodge. Yay! This game's pretty fun, if I'm not being complete dog shit at it. You're not gonna lie, you're kind of mad right now? You got payway? You requested chopsticks? They sent you chopsticks and there was only one chopstick? Oh, that sucks, my dude. That sucks real bad. I ain't gonna lie, that is some hot horse manure. Honestly, not even that hot. Actually, it's flaming horse manure. That's worse. What did they do with the other chopstick? Maybe it just never existed. Maybe it just wasn't a thing. Oh, fuck me. You get a fucking magnum or something here. Jesus. Jesus, goody gumdrops. Trust no one in the dark. No shit! Let's see. Yeah, I think it's time to upgrade. What did you get? What did you... Oh, that's nice. Look at it. Where's this fucking light coming from? Yeah, I don't like this... this yellow shit. It's very... very suspect. Oh, fuck you. That's NG. It is no good. That's it? Oh, okay. I mean, that's still not great. Oh, fuck. Well.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
That is, not gonna let me drive the truck? I should, like, take a quick gander around to see if I can see any yellow bits. Anything yellow in the dark? Not seeing anything. Oh, wait a second. No. It's not a thing. Get fucked. That worked out pretty well. That was a terrible idea. Ow. Damn it. Of course, I dodged into it. Why wouldn't I? Woo! Get toasted. Jesus. I'm doing all right, maybe. Maybe. I'm doing okay. Really use some yellow herb, though. Increase my health. Hello? Hello, hello? See ya. And first, I go over here. See ya. But I'm gonna go over here. It's fine, right? Physics? Yep. Surprised that worked. Anything else? Nope. Fuck you. Damn it. Oh, balls. Flashbangs. Flashbangs, baby. That one. Well. Fine. That's too far. Fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Let's try doing this like the way I was doing it. Nope. Give me the damn thermos, man. I already got it. There we go. Let's not fuck up the return trip. Damn it. You fucking dick. There we go. All done. Wait, there was a fucking checkpoint? Of course there was. Of course there was. Okay, what do we got? 14. Alright.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
What is what I have? That... Oh, that's significantly better. I see. Wait. Wait. But what's back here? Come on, fuckers. Jesus. Okay. So there's two different ways to go? Is that what I'm getting? Turn it on, damn it. Shit. Come on, baby. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Jesus. That was not okay. Shotgun used to do damage. I don't know what to tell you. Used to be better.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Why are there... Okay. Like... Sound great? Oh, fuck.
Shift may cause cancer.
Oh, I only have 6 left. Okay. That's why you can't reload. Only have 6 left. You got nothing to put in there. Oh, that's nice. It's a refresher. Oh, fuck me. Okay. It's unacceptable. That's not okay. Just don't do that. Fucking anything else? Nothing sneaky?
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Not okay. God damn it. Look, I just healed up. I'm going back to the light because I fucking can. Coffee. Cheers. Okay. Oh. I should read that shit. Missing page? What is this special looking missing page? What is that? Why does that have a thing next to it? Oh, nightmare difficulty. Okay. Wait a second. Oh my god, there's so much!
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, is it gonna read itself? That'd be
The
great.
man turned to face me.
Excellent.
His face was covered in
I
shadows.
won't have to do any of
It was
this.
hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, wait. See, like...
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on
Taken,
it.
right.
As if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter. I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came.
I'll read the recent ones.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. Nightingale stared through the broken... For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
And drunkenness.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Ellen Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Missed a bunch of pages. Damn it.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me. With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. "That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good."
It sounds terrifying.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse. Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him. I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Okay. Well. Now to get fucking murdered. Mucking furdered. Oh, okay. Yay! See, what are the thermoses, manuscript pages? Oh my god. Signs found? Alarm clocks found. This brings video games. What? Alright. Argue? Oh, fuck me. Oof. Whew. Oh, for fuck's sake. 3 of them now? I believe I'm gonna stay behind shit. Fuck me. Burn out, punk. That was... Just gotta remember to hide behind shit. Don't like it. Don't like it. Jesus, come on, man. That's gonna fucking fly at me, right? Yes, I knew it. Fucking goddamn it. Ouch. Okay. Alright, well, I learned a thing. And that is that it most definitely can fly at me. Yeah, explode. Thank you. Jesus, gentle God. Okay. Those aren't the worst. If I'm kind of like aware of what's going on. What did I pick up? Oh no. I don't fucking know, no. Hey, thermos. How about that then? Hate to have to get through here in a hurry. Yes, please.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods.
I don't know, is that better?
Dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping
I guess
darkness above,
ammo, considering.
Presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Right? Oh, fuck balls. Oh, I thought it was... Okay. On. That's a good time.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Oh, that's a good amount. Good amount of that flare gun ammo.
Birds.
Get burnt! Doesn't seem safe. Not a great place to be. Get burned, punks! Oh, they're fucking more? Damn it. Must be just an infinite supply. Danger, it says. Wonder why. Sure, I'll be fine. Never mind, huh? Sure, it's fine. Tunnel's going with Cauldron Lake. What? Wait, okay. So where we want to go is up here? Maybe? But there's another path that is down here? So what the fuck am I looking at right here? Oh. What am I looking at? I hope this is some shortcut. Or a secret.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay.
Alice?
Don't like the sound of that. What?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, let's go for a swim, I guess. Okay. That's not where we wanted to go.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, okay, mini-script. Ah, thank goodness. Wait, 3? Use them all? Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, so there's ammo over there. Yep. No, that makes sense. Oh, fuck, Nugget. Alright, bro. Good lord. Could use the flare gun. Like, holy shit. The problem is, it's like, it's never the one enemy. It's always, like, the big guy and then. And then there's more behind you.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Machinery. Oh. Zexel, hey, you remember me? You watched my stream like a year ago? How's it going? Hey, what did you watch when you dropped by? I remember you too. Oh, nice one. Also, how's your Sunday going? Okay, what am I doing here? Gotta go like that, I think? I think that's the only thing I can do? Some NPC game, something with clocks? Clocks. Clocks. Be the game with clocks. I'm trying to think. Doing great. You're still calming down from yesterday. You smoked too much green stuff. Feel that. Feel that. I don't partake much myself, but when I have, it's always screwed me up. Not always. It has screwed me up significantly a couple times, and that's enough to put me off it. Probably some medication interaction is my bit. Oh, that's why we need to go up there. Okay. Clocks. Something with clocks. It wasn't like Resident Evil or something, was it? Oh! Oh, wait. Was it around this time of year? Was it Spooktober? Kick it. Alright, I guess. Okay. I suppose I'll climb down. Perhaps. I'm trying. I honestly, I thought about it and I'm like, I don't even know what that would actually indicate. Why the fuck do I want to be here, though? Oh, because now I can... I got it. Figured it out. And check it. You can check how long you've been following. Could do. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the, I don't have the fancy schmancy stuff a lot of other people do. I would like to. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. Which is... kind of impressive, considering I've been around for a while. I would have, like, bots and stuff that could give you proper commands and actually make it easy to find the Discord. Have music in my... oh, goodness, wait. Reach the lookout, but wait, what's down? Where am I... is this the way I'm going? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, oh, son of a bitch, more birds? Oh, fuck me, alright, well. Get burnt, birds. Oh, where the fuck did they go? Yeah. Get dealt with. Okay. Is this where I'm... No, this is just a bunch of ammo and stuff. Some NPC game, something with clocks. Clocks. Oh! Oh! Was it Mist? Mist or Riven? Or one of those... One of them? One of them style games? That's kind of ringing a bell. I feel like that's ringing a bell. That might actually be what it was. Like first-person puzzle type game. Oh yeah, get that ammo. And you know this game is like early-ish 2000s because of those fun little engine starting things.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
No, it's fine. Fine, we'll be fine. Wait, well, there's no door on this side. That's not great. Sure there won't be birds or anything. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck, there's two of them. You son of a bitch. Alright, where you at? Get out of here. Wait, what? Okay. 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 This is fine, right? No, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. Everything's fine. Oh shit, well, I am falling off a cliff, apparently. And that's where we are. Just falling off a cliff. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Unless it doesn't. Okay. Fuck me.
Shit.
Yeah, you say that again. Good God. That shit came out of nowhere. Tried to squish me. Worth it. What are the chances that there's something back here, though? Oh, pretty slim. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of area to cover. Okay, alright. For what it is. like this. Do not like this. Just gotta get to the light. Just got to get to the light. Hooray! Nice. Cauldron Lake. All leads back to Cauldron Lake. I just hit a checkpoint. What are you doing? What is this? What is happening? Wait a second. Oh. I'm just confused. Everything's fine. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fuck. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, Christ! Oh, good gentle God. Pop. Okay. Sure. Let's go get us some coffee. Oh. Literally and figuratively, maybe? All right. Let's see. Great. Yeah. Hello? What? Son of a bitch. Well. Know what I'm gonna fucking use? A flare gun. I'm going this way? Right. Alright. This seems reasonable. Reasonable. Try again. Oh. Wouldn't have thought of that. I'd have been like, I should climb this. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is a time to bring up, like... There's a lot of buildings that are in places that I'm like, I don't feel that buildings have any right to be here. I'm not saying it's not great, because it is great. It's awesome. They fucking bricked in the door? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Okay. That's cool. This is cool. No, we're fine. I'm sure this is fine. Can I go up here? Guess so. What? Shotgun ammo? Come on, man. That's just mean. I can have ammo for any of the guns, but I can't have all of the guns. It's not cool. Gotta remember, flare gun. I got an abundance. Yeah, damn it. You know what? Pop, pop. Okay, I think we're fine. Try that again. Okay. Aha. It's exactly how that works. I don't know. Tiny bit.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Does it have to be a boat? Could someone have just left the light on?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Alright, let's...
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done.
What?
He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Interesting.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them. and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Interesting. I missed one. Damn it.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away!
Well,
Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see?
oh, I should have waited. I hate it when that happens. Well. Flares have their own accelerant, right? Or their own, like, I think those can keep going underwater. But also, I'm not sure. No, we...
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth!
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
But that's fucked up.
Hartman.
Stop
I
that.
fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What happened?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Going on. Whoa, what? Okay.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh. Interesting.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Why isn't this one in that hallway? What's going on?
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode.
This elevator
So
kind of
I'm
big.
just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
Ooh, I like this.
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay, those are water bits for water. That's actually a nice detail. Tenebris Calder. Or Kaderi. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Easy. Memory of a dear friend and a poet. Ah, yes, Thomas Zane. So it's, what, 9? Wait, no. Eleven.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Can it be both?
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy.
I feel like
It's
it
part of the
can be
Let him
both.
talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that,
What did he say?
you
He's
begin the
what in the
journey
palms of
towards
his
your
hands?
recovery.
What?
Come
Bigly?
along. Let's go inside.
Alright, we're actually... I'm going to take a break here. That. So, go ahead, get stretched out, grab a snack, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, and we will be back in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yes, I mean... Sure?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
Boo.
Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
He's got a ninja on his t-shirt, I think.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you
Ooh.
should continue.
Looks like things are getting dangerous outside. Welcome to the Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help that you need. Sorry, inserting words here. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. The flow. The flow.
My rheumatism
Hey, these guys.
killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Nice.
Odin and Tor. They
Hey!
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
I get it.
I'm afraid
That's
that
Tor.
The rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
What's wrong with your nose, bro?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has
Oh.
no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
And Odin only has the one eye.
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What? Oh,
My
manuscripts.
head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any boots?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Oh, goodness.
Sonya.
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Interesting.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used
Damn
us
witch.
all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off.
Huh.
This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out
Huh.
twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
All right. Oh. Oh. I like stormy weather.
Can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head.
Doc's got me
They're
looking
not
after
there.
Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Why you have to keep calling me? Why don't you just call me Alan or Al?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
Huh.
A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging
It's a
shadows.
YouTube link.
There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
That is interesting.
I made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I'm gonna check this out just for a second. Hold on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes.
This is
Loud.
great.
It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore.
Wanted me to write.
Like a birth.
Damn it.
I couldn't, but I figured I should
To say
just
that would
play
be a
along for
lie.
now. It was
Nothing
the only
like a
thing I
birth.
could do with
The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Interesting. The best part about that is that the video, the actual video for that was the same kind of video that they have in the multimedia files in Control. Like, it was exactly the same Alan Wake with the hair and sitting at the typewriter. It was actually pretty great.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Sure, this won't be a problem later. It's very dark up here. Real dark. Got that coffee thermos. Oh, I got number 1? Really? Interesting.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
What? You didn't have to stand in the fucking door, man. I walked up here voluntarily.
Chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hand?
I don't
My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Guess not.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they, huh?
See, Barry in the
Hartman kept
lodge.
talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard.
Oh,
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Oh shit.
That's where he'd been keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
Fucking with an actual hammer. Open the lock? I mean, you mean unlock the lock?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Interesting. Weird shot.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh,
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
The fuck is
We
there?
need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that vet gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us.
Oh, poor
That'll
Rose.
teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
I'm sorry, wait. You stole it and then you brought it in here? What? Dumber than a bag of
The
hammers.
tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Uh-oh. That's terrifying. Whoa, okay, what? Why so many not here?
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
That sucks.
But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
What? Guessing some of this is game art? Wait. This isn't Hartman's office? Oh. What? He meant next door, next door. Hey, a gun. Guys, I found a gun.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Uh-oh.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
What the hell? Okay. Oh! 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 These are all fucking out of order.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face.
Yes.
He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Interesting. So, we found this page last episode. And that's what just happened. Oh, maybe we do have to go through all of these. Like, these felt like these were in order. Wait, sort of. Maybe? Okay, and there aren't very many in the first one, so...
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman. "The cabin on Cauldron Lake?" she asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling, caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Oh.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days.
Al.
It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Wait.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Huh.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Uh-oh.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. Oh no!
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard.
We actually
It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg
saw
bend the wrong way.
this part, right?
Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Aww.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Why?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Yep.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified. The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was. Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye. The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Wait. Oh, right. Fuck. Oh shit, fuck ass tits. Okay. Faster, please. I'm supposed to be following. I fucking knew it. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Oh, balls.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Fucking possessed bookshelves. Fucking possessed bookshelves. Fucking jumping, man. Oh, it gets more difficult. Oh, even more difficult. Okay. He gets exploded. Ah, fuck. Well. Oh, fuck shit. I don't like this. Ouch. That's dumb. Alright. Oh, I didn't... Right, I have a fucking gun. Okay, do this.
Hartman knew he was no
Oh,
creator.
we're not getting him
He had
nowhere.
no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh, fuck. Well, oh, fuck. What the fuck? Okay, I guess... Ouch, of course. Well... It used to be light. Okay, so... Gotta wait for it to break through the door. Then we have to cause it to break the door out, I'm guessing? God damn it. Okay. Hey, Barry.
Al, Al! I'm here!
Shit.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course, there's a fucking hedge
I
maze.
don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Okay, you need to...
God! Look at the house, Al! Look at...
This is gonna turn into a thing. God damn it. God damn it. Ah. You touch this. Where's the fucking other one? Oh. Okay, are we fine? I see it. Oh, fuck me. Holy Really? Yay!
The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Gotta get out of this place. Oh. I'm behind it. Anything? 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 Nope. All right then. Clearly not. Evil guys? Don't trust Emil. Oh, well, yeah. Fucking obviously. Hotman?
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Interesting. Oh, this is a problem. You fucking dick. There we go. What a bag of assholes. Which way did I fucking come from? That way, I think? Oh fuck, I don't remember. Okay, I do see shiny stuff. Oh, it's this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Damn it again. Okay, are we good? We good? Well, there's a fucking flare gun. Of course there was. Of course there is! What is this? Why is this open? Oh, okay. Oh. Nice.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
I don't... Was Mott the hunter guy? That was happening? Fine. Fine. Oh, God. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Nice, nice, nice. Flints. I like flints.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Man, I hate when the world explodes. Not Neil made Tom do it. Okay. Nice. Where was the light? Oh, it's out now. Okay, all right. Where's the other one? I see ya. I don't want you to be too well equipped. Not at all. I don't like the sound of this. I don't like these birds. Alright, we can take a quick break here. Just right quick, so go ahead, grab a drink, grab a snack. Get stretched out, go to the bathroom. We'll be back in just a few minutes here. Okay. Bored and bearded. A raiding party, how you doing? Let's get this party back on the road here. Just a second. Doing good? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. How's your time to huffle? Right when I went, you timed it awful. You hit the braid right when I went. Be right back. Hey, you know, there's only so much you can do about that. That is for certain not your fault. You enjoying your Sunday before Halloween? I am about to get my butt kicked. Up and down and all around. Wait, what do I have? What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I already had a shotgun. Oh, that's nice. Nope. Let's see what else is back here. Manuscript page. You procrastinated too much considering it's Sunday? Not ready to go back to work? Getting too old to keep forgetting it's Halloween. Can only think of payday. I feel that. I feel that. I painted a pumpkin yesterday, and that was only because I was hanging out with someone. And we're like, hey, let's like do a pumpkin thing, and I was like, we can carve one. They're like, I don't want to get cut. And I was like, all right, you bring the paint. It came out pretty cool, though. I will say that. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm not ready to go back to work either. It feels.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
I feel like he's gonna die.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Uh-oh.
Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. You don't even know where you can buy a pumpkin? Fair. I had to go to the grocery store and, like, I looked at the ground and I'm like, oh, there's one hanging out there. Does that mean I can buy them here? Get toasted. Woo! Hey, buddy. How we doing? How we doing? Let's flare it up. You all stay back, please. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, that was a triple threat. Y'all stay back, please. Okay. Found the key? Well, that's fine. I don't need it because I can get my way through this, he said, hopefully. Oh. Okay, I shouldn't do that. That's alright. I mean, even if you bought a pumpkin, would you have time? Would you honestly have time?
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest
It went-
now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
Okay.
Going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Now I understand why that standee gets around, because that dude brings it. He brings it with him. The time, yes. Desire, probably not. Nah, I feel that. Like, I want to, but the time that I think that it takes is vastly different from how much time it actually takes. Especially if I want it to look kind of decent.
But that's fine, man.
But I mean, I got like 3 more pumpkins, so I might as well cut some up.
You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this.
Right.
It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
That's
How can you know
weird.
that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before. It happened to the Andersons.
I believe you.
yeah.
Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons
I like
knew
Barry.
about it, but
Barry's
they were
all right.
Too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
What? Oh, right. Wait. Wait, why did he say look out? He's driving. And probably dead at this point. Okay, or not.
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
Let me guess, I fell down a hole and I'm in a cave. Or I didn't fall as far as he did.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Yep.
Barry! Barry!
Sounds right.
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, you're cut out.
Oh, there he is.
fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Oh, that's a problem.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Nice.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
Posted.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Guess not. New York City? Is this like, this is gonna be DLC for this game where there's a separate ways sort of thing and you can play as Barry on Barry's path?
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Uh-huh.
Barry's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Hey, Bearded, what are you doing for work? What are you dreading going back to? This is obviously the thing that I should ask about what you don't want to be reminded of, what you are doing actively not right now. Oh, fuck me. I don't like this. Okay. Yep, that one. Yeah, get toasted, punk! Oh, fuck me. Bet I missed a bunch of shit, too. Oh, wait, this isn't even forward progress. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, we got 2 of them.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Wait, I have to go through that again.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time.
Second time?
He could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan.
You're covering a lot of out of offices because everyone's using their leave before it resets in January. I feel that. My company's fiscal year is like starts in like June, so we've got all of our stuff resets then. Kind of a weird place. It's not that weird. It's a little weird.
The car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter. Ben, don't I work at a strip club? No, because, I mean, technically strippers aren't actually employees. I do work at a strip club. As far as I know, they're contractors, right? That's how that works? Shit, man. Okay. Nope, absolutely not. Turn on, please. Yeah, get fucked, punk. Almost worked. Ah! I feel like there's got to be something over this direction, right? Right? Oh, this is the fucking right way to go. Let's just go get the damn... Stay on. You're the only thing keeping me company. Fuck. Jesus, gentle Christ. Oh, there's more. Good. Oh, good. Ow! Yeah, that's right. Get in the light, punk. Come on this way. Come this way. Okay, that's a bad idea for me. That's a bad idea for both of them. Where the fuck is the other one? Ah, there it is. It's fine. This is fine. Ah, shit. Could have gone the other way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you're not gonna raise up. You're just gonna do that. All right. God, for physics. That thing's probably gonna pop up, right? Oh, no, there are these. Okay.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. Gotta be something back there, isn't there? Take a look at the pages on the ground. Nothing? Come on. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Me too, man.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head, and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred.
Oh shit.
Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Huh. Interesting. What? Are you can... What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna fall through that thing. Is this actually light? Oh, alright. Oh, wait.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Say that again. Nothing? Alright. How about a flashlight? Better than I had been doing. Fuck. Oh, good. Ow, you ass! Oh, this is not gonna work. Ow. Of course. Of course. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. This is all part of the plan. I'm gonna die, and then we're gonna try that again, knowing a little bit better what we're going to encounter.
No choice.
All part of the plan. Totally. That was what I was intending on doing. Am I heading in the right fucking direction? Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Ouch, you dick. Nope. It's a bad idea. Ow. The fuck can I even do to these guys? Like, for real. Oh, there's a thermos there, I think. The fuck could I
could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm getting that. But, like, really, how the fuck... Fine. Oh, there was no thermos. I'm just out of my mind. No. Damn it. This ain't going well. Can I not, like... Ouch. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, be cool, be cool. I don't know what the fuck to do. That may be that. Like, really? Come on, man. What am I missing? What is the thing that I'm missing? Of course. Okay, no, it's fine. Like, what could I do? Keep going?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, fuckers? They're already here? Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Look, you dick. Hurry y'all fuck off, please. Just fuck right off. Like, seriously. Okay, any ideas? Anyone? Yeah, boost your flashlight, yeah.
Could sense the movement in the woods
Can you
ahead.
crack someone with it?
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, am I being a dumbass? Yeah, probably. No? Maybe. No? Guess not. Dude, I love Mega 3, though. Oh. Duh. Ow. Oh, hey, buddy. Ouch. Ouch. Ow! You assholes? They gonna come back? How was there a fucking generator there in the first place? Is it to fuck with me? Must have been to fuck with me. I'm gonna go see. And checkpoint, so if I die this time, fine. Oh, there is a light here. Okay. Why, though? What is the point? So very strange.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry. Caught in the
Direction?
consequences of leaping before looking.
It's got lights. Something. Yeah, please. This is just a campsite, so there's nothing amazing. Oh.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What does that mean? Alright, let's actually check out back here. Nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Just so long as I know that I'm headed in the right direction. A piece of wood. Okay. Not a person, that's a, like, log with a raven on it or something, isn't it? Or it is a person.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Diving into the lake? Alright. Good. Looking out with the traps. Oh fuck, there's one right there. Okay. Okay. Can we... No, not into it, please. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Well... Hey, it was close. What did you say? The taken are filled with darkness. Ain't
Someone
it
had left a
the
gun
truth?
behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
We can say that. That is a thing that we can say. I don't know if that's actually true. First, I gotta skirt the outside. Anything? Any yellows? Don't see any yellow stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck me. Asshole. What a dick. Yeah, flares too, that's nice. Alright, let's see. Trap. More traps. Nope. Nope. I don't like it. Y'all step in traps? Any y'all? Well, I will accept that, at least. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Ow, you asshole. Where's the other one? Oh, really? Toasted. Alright, where are these damn traps? Ah, for fuck's sake. On the ground right there. Alright, which fucking way do I need to go? Which way do I need to go? God damn it! Ow! Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh. Fucker can't walk over ledges. Can't do it. Incapable. If that is not frustrating, I do not know what is. Of course. No, it's fine. Really? Toasted. Alright, let's fucking actually book it. Oh, god damn it! I'm standing in the light, y'all. Come hang out. It's fine. Everything's good. We're all good.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Ooh. Fuck.
Hello? Anybody here?
I think that's a yes.
Barry!
Hold on, I gotta pick up this thermos.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The front door was locked.
Of course it was. Pills would ease the pain. Oh, fucking, come on. Oh, okay. Alright.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
Nope. I
Makes
do
you
not.
See, they're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin.
Oh.
My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him.
Something's wrong.
It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
He dead? He's dead. Of course it's so. Of course.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Oh, is this one of
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane, huh? Interesting. Oh man. I don't like this. Oh, hey, buddy.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Probably. I had to guess. Well, that's one way out.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Hey, this is a car. I found a car, y'all.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Can I drive the tractor? Huh. I mean, I should absolutely go to the farm. Huh? Where? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. And there was an arrow for upstairs, too? Or... oh, no, that's just over. Okay. Bit trees. anything? Oh. Gotta make sure I'm actually on the stairs here. Gotta make sure. I want to check out this. Yep, good start. A ranger station up here. Why are the lights on? Why would you leave the lights on in the car? Come on. Oh, let's not do that. This is gonna be fine, right? Do I want a hunting rifle?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Alright, you can close. Thank you. That's what I needed. I needed you to get out the way. Alright, this one doesn't have the... I'm gonna get attacked, right? That's a thing that's gonna happen, right? Fucking damn it! Get toasted. And knew it. Knew it. Worth it. I gotta check something out here. Oh, come on, man. Got these lights on the top, you can't not even fucking use them? I was gonna check to see if this thing is brighter than that, but I don't think that it is. At this point. Let's see, sneaky bastard. Fucking there. Ah, shit. Ow. Ow, you asshole! Toasted, punk. Get to the farm! I don't have to be kidding. Ow, you asshole. Oh. Well, I'm on the farm. Is this right? Or do I actually... okay, I do have to go up there. Alright, well. I guess that's what we'll do. Can leave the lights on, though. Like, that might actually be a good idea. Fuck. Shh. I just had a hunch. Actually, I was looking to see if there's something like back there, but it all worked out, I guess. If you'd kindly fuck off, I would appreciate it. You bastard. Hooray! I like me checkpoint. Fuck, is that where I have to go? Is that merely where I should go? Oh, that's where I have to go. Well, balls. Okay. Alright, let's do have to check the house though. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oops. Wait. There, miss. Why?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars.
Oh.
But it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Oh, you can die. Oh, wait. Dope.
God damn.
I fucking... You did a power slide, too.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot. Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff? This is stopped! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Please do. Ow, you asshole. Ow, stop that. Where do these assholes go?
Damn it! Damn turn of the century wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise!
What? Are you fucking joking? Get toasted, punk. Oh shit!
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! God damn! There! Back in the game! Yes!
This is fucking intense. Dope as hell. Damn it, damn it. Oh, that's dope. It doesn't feel right. Is that our escape?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
That was dope as hell. Oh, no, I want the other thing. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Oh, I got a shotgun now. Okay.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
That was pretty fucking tight. Uh-oh.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place
damn it.
secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Son of a bitch. This fucking guy, I'll tell you.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
You didn't wait long enough. I feel like you should have waited longer. I don't want to look to see if there's stuff hidden out there, but I also kind of don't care.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, we all gotta figure out somehow, right? Gotta find out some way. Alright, so there's... Okay, stairway. Oh!
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreams,
Mr. Jones.
only to be brought to a sudden stop
And me.
by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Uh-oh.
Hey, something's happening here.
Oh.
Yeah? What's that?
An alarm.
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Messed up, bro. Kind of. Sorta. Manuscript page. All right, are we behind on these? Yeah, we are.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid.
Fucking
Their
dope.
eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Fuck yes. That is metal as hell. Which is appropriate.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Interesting. Oh.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
What? Oh, that one. See, that's just confusing.
Oh, good going, Al.
1975 Ragnarok Tour. The awed by the celestial wrath and fury. Nice. Anything behind it? Oh, now we gonna get shadowed up in this bitch. Ah, fuck, Nugget. Oh, hi. Gotta go back for them batteries. Thank you. Oh, hey, buddy. Somebody behind me, too, isn't there? Wow! I did not mean to keep him caught like that. Fuck he go? Oh, he's outside, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, so there's stuff outside. Uh-oh.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, Doug's. Chickens? Not how that works, but okay. Oh, shit cake. Okay. Okay. Try that again.
Here, Al.
But better this time, maybe. Maybe. Maybe lead them back to the lights. Provided there are any still. Oh yeah, there are. Come on. I forking dodge that. Yeah! Get shocked, bitch! Get tased. That works. Does this not count? Okay. It damages us. Good to know. Not count as being in the light. Harry, how the fuck did you get over there? Like, seriously. Ah.
Wow!
Oh, still.
Those geezers had quite a production going on.
Maybe?
You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Sure. Yeah, really though. What am I fucking... What are we... Okay.
Be careful, Al!
There's nothing here that can hurt me. Right? What am I missing here? Oh, further up. Okay.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
What are we in? What is this building? Very tall.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Sounds like
Now,
Mo.
Is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Sounds like no. Silo. Lights? Camera? Action? Oh. Lights, camera, lithium batteries.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about tracing the ramblings of two burned out.
Like a fucking longhouse.
They had the goods.
Fuck me.
You've got to be kidding me.
Goddamn Combine. Combine that. Oh, hey, buddy. Damn it. Fuck. What? I'm sorry. Oh. I hadn't lit them up properly yet. Nothing? Oh, okay. Where I have to go? I don't know if it's where I want to go. Yeah. Gentle? This is to let Barry through, I guess.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
I'm right here.
Hey, let's go, man.
Hey, you got a flashlight too? Dope. That's dope. Okay.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
Oh.
Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Done. Old gods know the truth. Okay. Gotta scout the outside. Hello? Oh, nothing? Right. It's okay, I didn't need anything. Here's it is. It's just fine. Alright, let's go inside. Go check it out and see what's going on in there. Anything outside? Nope. Hello?
Lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Okay. That's downstairs, right? Hmm. If I were a fuse box. Fucking sick as hell. I would be on the... Okay, bro? You're gonna have to get out of the way. Okay, it's upstairs, I guess. Ah! There's two in here? Now they're just getting crazy.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
No?
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Why'd you put the fucking fuse box way in here?
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Yep.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Oh my god. Fix the record.
The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song.
See what they got. Witch's cabin key.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest.
This is the end of an episode.
I mean drunk.
I'm
Come
betting.
on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I believe it. I missed it. Oh, this is the part. This is the part where Nightingale is here, right? Maybe? Oh, what? Okay.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
Find out what happened to you.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh, what?
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What? What's happening? What's going on here? I don't understand.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Okay.
Alice?
I believe it.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
What?
Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Interesting.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
What? There was an objective on the map.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Okay. It's startling.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
Happening.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
It's the perfect time to drive.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Well.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
This guy's a dick. Aw, shit!
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker. We don't like clickers.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Lamp lady.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Hate it when that happens.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh. Good thing he's not actually puking. Anyway, this is, I was hoping we would be able to actually finish this off tonight. It does not look like that's going to be the case. So we'll finish it off next weekend. As for that, let us go ahead and switch over to the end here.